To CONEXPO CONAG 2023. Wayne Grayson here at the SANY booth, and I'm here with John Murphy. John, affectionately known as we've just been told as Murph. Murph, thanks so much for joining us, man. And we are going to play some flip cup. Now, we in college we played. I don't even know what you call it a lot, but we were more on the speed
Beer
of
pong?
the ring game.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we played that a lot at the bar called the Red Shed. And if we weren't playing that, we were playing quarters. But I can say that I've never played flip cup. So teach me how we're going to do this.
All right. So you just fill it up just a little bit, and then you're gonna go up here for a cheers.
All right.
Down, drink it, and then you're trying to flip it over on the side right here and flip it and land it like this.
Like that. All right. Okay. All right. Well, you ready for the first round here?
Let's go.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, down and then. Well, you won that round. It's harder than it looks, folks. All right. All right, here's some more beer. All right, so Murph, tell us a little bit about your background, how you got into this business, and how long you've been in the construction business, and what it is about SANY that you like. Hand me that beer right there so I can.
So I've been with SANY for 3.5 years now. They found me actually. I was working at the largest resort in Atlanta, Foxhall, and I was the director of activities there, and also took people shooting, quail hunting. It was a lot of VIP clients. I took like Gerard Butler and a bunch of celebrities, and Delta and Chick-fil-A were a couple other clients of mine. And I was a shooting instructor for Beretta for them at the resort. And SANY was one of our VIP clients. And I went up to Nathan Sampler, who is now our VP, and just asked for a sales job, honestly, an opportunity. Went in there and was shocked when they said, hey, send in your resume. And so I did, crushed the interview because obviously I'm here.
Right.
But no, I was always really good with people, breaking down barriers as quick as I could back when I was shooting, because you'd get a better tip.
Yeah.
But no, I love SANY because it's a small, tight-knit family. There were only about 125 of us when I started, and I started in the office because I broke my arm in 8 places as soon as I started 2 weeks in. So I was in the office for the first few months, and it got to know everyone. And the CEO at the time, Doug Friesen, had an open door policy. You could even go into his office if you wanted to. So you could walk in anywhere, it didn't matter how high up they were, and ask questions. And that's what I like, the transparency of it and everyone feeling like a family.
Yeah, man. So let's do this. Let's do this next round. You ready?
All right.
All right. Ready? 1, 2. Oh my gosh, that was pathetic. All right, that's it. Oh my God.
Just barely. Good job.
Just barely, man. Yeah, absolutely. That one was a struggle. All right, I'll let you go first. So now you live in Nashville, right on Broadway. Mm-hmm. That's right on the main strip of things where literally everything is happening downtown. What is that like?
People watching.
Yeah, man, I bet it is.
Yeah.
So what is that like?
Honestly, people are drunk all day there. It's like no place on earth.
Well, maybe except for this one.
yeah, except for Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a mini like Bourbon Street Vegas kind of feel.
Yeah.
You get all walks of life. That's what I was saying, is good people watching. And any time of the day, there's somebody blackout on the street. And it doesn't matter if you're having breakfast, lunch, dinner. I don't know what they do for work, but yeah.
Yeah, man. They're coming straight from the piano bar right out into the street, and they're not in their best shape. Well, so what are some of your favorite things about Nashville and living in Nashville?
Honestly, there's something fun to do every night of the week.
Yeah.
Whether it's a sports game, live music, you could walk into any bar and it's the next up and coming person.
Yeah, I mean, all types of. It's not just like honky tonk and everything.
Yeah.
I feel it has that reputation for some reason. It's kind of shaking it, but like all kinds of music. Like it's just a great town.
And all the big name artists are just at the bar.
Yeah.
You get to talk to them, like Chris Young is at a certain bar literally every week, and you just go up and they're just normal people just like us.
Yeah, man.
It's just. I try not to ask for any photos or anything, make them feel uncomfortable, because that's when they get that all the time. But yeah, no, it's it's fun. The sports are great. If you've never been to a Predators hockey game,
You have to go.
The chants all have to do with the other team sucking.
It's amazing.
It sucks. I mean, it's awesome. It's so it's
they harass goalies really well in Nashville.
They'll yell, "It's all your fault. It's all your fault."
Absolutely.
And then when they introduce the team, it's each player's name. It's like, "You suck," and then they get to the coach. It's, "You suck too." You know, so
it is a rough team to play on the road against. That's for sure. All right, next round. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Hey, I got one.
Good job.
So, we're almost done with this one. All right. So now tell me, I'm really interested in this. We're gonna have to open up another beer.
One right here.
Oh, you got one? I'm really interested in the gun instructor for Beretta thing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit more about that, and specifically what it was like. You mentioned Gerard Butler, some other celebrities. What was it like teaching? You know, it's one thing to meet a celebrity, but then to kind of like teach them how to use a firearm is a completely different thing.
So Gerard Butler came up with some of his really close friends. They're actually hilarious, fun to teach. And the reason why he came up is because they were filming at the resort, and another guy had taken a lesson the day before.
Yeah.
Holt McElhaney with Mindhunter.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the main guy with the gray hair.
Yeah.
He's from New York, and he wanted to shoot a clay. They don't really have shotguns up in New York.
No,
and,
they sure don't.
No, I stuck with him. I videoed every single try, and he finally broke one at the end, and he was so happy. That's where I got my enjoyment out of it. You know, like the look on their face when they finally break a clay is, where I get the fun out of it.
Well, before we do the tiebreaker here, because it's 1-1, tell us what it takes to shoot a clay. Like, what does it take for, what's the main thing to kind of get that under your belt?
Honestly, keep your gun moving.
Yeah.
That's the main thing when people mess up. They're shooting behind the clay because they stopped the gun.
Right.
So figure it like a water hose, and you're trying to spray your friend or a kid or something like that, and you're moving it the whole time and following them, and you don't really stop because then the water stops.
So you don't stop when you pull the trigger. You pull the trigger and you keep on going, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's almost like keeping your eye on the ball playing golf. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Last one. Here we go. Oh, nice one, man.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for teaching me how to play. Thanks for talking to me today, man. And Murph is just one more example of all the awesome folks here at the Sandy booth. And guys, do yourself a favor. Come check out all the new equipment. Most importantly, though, come and have a conversation like we just had with Murph here, and have a good time here at the Sandy booth this week at CONEXPO, CONAG 2023. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.